Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. This is going to be the night of the vampire. I'm going to be watching 3 different vampire shows. The Originals, Vampire Diaries, Kindred the Embraced. 3 vampire shows in one night. Kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for the theme. But let's talk about the one we are here to watch now, which is The Originals. Season 1, Episode 3. Last episode. Wow. Elijah, you're a madman. You are working to bring down Marcel from the inside out. You're very smart. We had, is it Haley? I believe Haley's the mama wolf. Was thinking about killing a little innocent child, which is insane. But I get her reasoning. Like, she's in an insane situation. And, you know, there's some tough choices out there, though she didn't do it. I don't think she would have done it, but the possibility was there. We have Rebecca, who is like, where's Elijah? And the minute she can't find him, she knows he's in a coffin somewhere with a dagger in his chest. She knows this game. She's been around long enough. And if Elijah's in town and you can't find him, he's in a box. Speaking of Elijah in a box, Marcel went to his ace in the hole, witch, angel, demon, not sure, to try to find a way to kill an original. Is there a way other than the white oak stake? I don't know. I'm sure if you cut off their head and their body parts and put them in separate safes and spread them across the world, they'd effectively be dead, right? I don't know. That is a complex question for another time. I'm getting off on a rant here. I'm kind of just trailing off in thought about these wonderful characters and the possibilities, which are endless with these 3 main characters. I want to say 4 main characters. Elijah, he's number 1, obviously. But we have Elijah, Klaus, Rebecca, and Marcel. Marcel, you are already, I'm only 2 episodes in, son. You are already equal with the 3 originals. You are main character, dude. This is Yo City King. Love Marcel. Cannot wait to see more about his taking of the city and what went down there. Maybe we'll get some flashbacks. Maybe we won't. But yeah, he has everything Klaus has ever wanted. Klaus is such a child who cannot share his toys. And he wants them back. I can't wait to see what happens. So let's just get into it. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
I have noticed a difference in my siblings. Our bond strains beneath the pressure of our life as vampires. Each day removes them further from the humanity.
You know how I want to narrate my life? It's not Morgan Freeman. It's Elijah Michelson. He could narrate my life. Let me just go back. I love that she's learning about Elijah even when he's not there. She's so gonna fall in love.
Our bond strains beneath the pressure of our life as vampires. Each day removes them further from the humanity we once possessed.
Yes.
My sweet sister Rebecca has grown quite indifferent to brutality. However, the true problem remains my brother Niklaus.
No shit. Truer words have never been spoken.
He continues to hide his loneliness with cruelty.
The werewolf would like to know what the plan is.
Well, that depends what plan you mean, love. My plan for global domination or Rebecca's plan to find love in a cruel, cruel world.
Global domination.
The plan to rescue Elijah.
If I had known he would place my brother in the hands of a particularly nasty teenage witch, I certainly would have weighed my options a bit differently. And thirdly, sister, please.
And thirdly, the
So
plan
is
as
it
you have
official
demanded,
she's
is
a
for
witch?
Niklaus to simply ask Marcel for Elijah back.
Officially.
That's not the whole plan, is it?
Please. Klaus may be a miserable excuse for a sibling, but there is none more diabolical.
Very
Well,
true.
that's only the plan A, love. There's always a plan B.
And
what's
C.
plan B?
Kill them all. Kill them all.
War.
Yeah. My man Klaus.
When I'm a long way from home.
Look,
I know you and Klaus are friends, but the fact is, since the original showdown...
Oh, come now, Thierry. You're not still upset about that little toxic werewolf bite I gave you, are you?
A little bit.
I thought we were at bygones.
What you need, my brother?
I'm afraid my sister Rebecca is insisting I demand Elijah's return. She's quite worked up about it.
I'll say. Listen, about your brother, I would love to help you out, but Thierry's right. My guys are on edge. They see the original family moving in, vampires dying. It makes them nervous. But if I hand Elijah back now, it might give the wrong impression about who's really in charge here.
Who is in charge here?
You understand I had to ask.
Niklaus, for the love of Mary Magdalene, how long does it take to ask a simple question?
Much longer than you'd think, considering the answer was, as expected, no.
So war it is then.
Indeed. Do you know what to do with the witch?
I believe I do.
Good. You manage Sophie Devereaux, I'll take care of the next step. Well?
You were right about the traitor. Luckily, she's just a kid and she doesn't know anything about us and what we're up to. Do you want to hear the part that's going to please you the most?
Oh, do tell.
She's in love with someone in Marcel's inner circle. Guess who it is?
Right-hand man type.
Right-hand man.
Caps.
Yes.
2 points for you.
Oh, to be young and in love in a city where witches and vampires are at war. How very tragic.
You can see the amount of fun this actor is having with this part. I mean, he is eating up every line, playing it up. He knows the world he is in. He knows this character. He takes such joy in the game. It's all about the game for Klaus. I think he is at his worst when he gets what he wants and he's bored. This is what he lives for, the game. That's all he has. The joy on his face when he's pulling off one of his little schemes to gain power. He's never that happy any other time. Never. Never. So good.
Let me cut to the chase. Davina has Elijah. You witches, I assume, want to get Davina away from Marcel. We don't know where she is. Ergo, we need magic. Sophie Devereaux. You're in no position to be so
Are we a war girl or not?
You can't win a war without a few strategic losses, no matter how regrettable they may be. Your sister, executed in the public square for practicing magic. You knew she'd be caught. Did she even attempt to flee?
She was caught hiding in a cargo hold of a freighter before it set sail down the Mississippi.
I wonder how they knew.
Who, pray tell, of Marcel's valued inner circle manages his business at the docks?
Katie's boyfriend, Thierry.
Yep. And then he's going to want to protect his girlfriend, who they're going to have to kill because she uses magic. And that'll cause a conflict between the two of them.
Good.
Right? Music,
Beautiful,
man,
Klaus.
A vampire hosting a ritzy charity event. We have a community here. No one's gonna mess that up.
Someone will.
Still.
And his name's Klaus.
You don't want the witches to get too bold. Given that a witch's tip about a werewolf in town led to the disappearance of your nightwalkers, I'm sure you've considered the possibility that it could have been a trap.
The
Maybe I'll
seed.
send a little message.
The seed is planted.
Thierry, take a team of Nightwalkers to the Cauldron tonight. Do a little rousting.
Little sister.
Well, brother, I believe I've made certain Marcel will be properly distracted tonight.
Dare I ask?
Let's just say his attention will not be on us. I did my bit. What are you doing to ensure Elijah's safe return?
Currently, I'm preparing insurance against the tender-hearted.
Meaning?
We need proper motivation for Katie to cast a powerful spell tonight. I'm creating that motivation. Marcel has ordered a rousting of the witches, and I, in turn, have arranged for things to go tragically wrong. You understand what you're to do? Good.
I love you, Katie.
Oh, this is gonna go bad.
All of this is gonna be okay. I promise.
No one kills a vampire.
Keep her alone!
You broke the rule. You broke the rule, man.
Being a vampire, for example,
over a witch.
That would be unforgivable.
That's way better than what I thought it was going to be. Good setup.
If Katie hopes to save her one true love from Marcel's punishment...
Do I have to do magic?
Well, a rescue mission like that will require something positively magical. What's worth dying for, if not love?
Master chess player.
Well, this certainly is a fitting backdrop for tonight's events, I must say.
And there's Cammy as an angel. That's a little on the nose.
What's she doing here?
She is Klaus's type.
What better way to distract Marcel than to put his very human new girl in a room chock full of vampires?
The guy of hers Rebecca was talking about, I'm sensing that would be Marcel.
I wouldn't worry about it. Ancient history.
I'm beginning to think your sister's a bit of a bitch.
It's as though she invented the term.
A little bit. Let's do another pause real quick. So I am on the 5th season of The Vampire Diaries. I'm on the 5th season. Love The Vampire Diaries. I'm on episode 3 of the originals. And if I had to live in one of the shows, it would already be the originals. And I don't know if it's because it's more about the originals in a city. They're not going to high school. They're not teenagers. That aspect of the Vampire Diaries to me was always the weakest part. You know, I'm a 40 plus year old man. I got no desire to relive high school. To be honest, high school was not the best time of my life. So that aspect always was the part of the Vampire Diaries I liked the least. Where the originals, they're already, I mean, they are in grown situations, having grown parties, doing grown things, not worrying about going to prom or, you know, to the kegger. You know, that's just not something I was ever overly interested in with the Vampire Diaries. But I would go to this party and I'd hang out with these people and it'd be a hell of a good time. Now, with that said, I'd hang out with Damon and Stefan and, what's his name? He's dead. Not Elijah. The dead teacher. Alaric. I would hang out with Alaric. You know, I would even, now that they're a little bit older, I'm on season 5, like I said, I'd hang out with them a lot more now because they're kind of done with the high school thing. The college thing, I don't really care about much either, but I'm invested with the characters. But if I had to live in one of the worlds that has been presented to me, I would live here and not Mystic Falls. Just throwing that out there. Throwing no shade at nobody who loves one over the other. Just if I had to get dropped into one of the worlds right now, where I'm watching in the show. New Orleans, 100%.
You wanted Marcel distracted? Voila.
Marcel, man, we got a problem. We got a real problem. And it's your rules. You can't show favoritism.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, not here. Not here.
Well, she sees you in a different light now. Sorry if I'm talking too much. I feel like I'm talking too much.
You broke my most important rule. Damn it, T. How long we been friends? 70 years? I turned you into something that would never die. I gave you a gift.
And I have been loyal to you all this time. And I still am. I'm still your friend, Marcel.
The king can't have friends.
It hasn't changed.
You know what you got to do, Marcel. And it hurts Marcel. He doesn't want to kill his friend.
Are you all right, love?
But he knows.
He's got a temper, doesn't he?
You can't rule a kingdom. There's no consequences for breaking the rules.
I remember I know better.
Here's a lesson in friendship. Friends don't lie to me, they don't break my rules, and they do not steal what is mine.
For the crime of murdering one of his own, I sentenced Thierry Van Shore to 100 years in the garden.
Oh, buried alive for 100 years? I mean, that's better than death. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, she's here to cause trouble.
Katie, no!
Like clockwork.
I'm Marcel. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
You're here to save your man. Well, come on, little girl.
Die, you son of a bitch.
No, Katie, stop!
Oh, the hero.
Something's wrong. Katie's magic stopped.
That smile, that smile. Marcel has to think something's up, though. He's not an idiot.
Just tell me this.
Everything falling apart.
Was she worth it?
I loved her.
How much did Gammy see?
She just saw an argument, mate. There's nothing you can't fix.
You saved me tonight. I guess I owe you one. You asked for your brother back. Seems like the least I can do.
Cammy.
Don't even try it.
She ain't no
I get the
Caroline.
code. You're here to smooth things over for your friend.
Nope.
It's very nice of you.
I'm here to put the moves on myself.
And you aren't taking any more chances. But I need you to give Marcel another chance.
Wow.
Compulsion?
I totally misread that.
No, you read it quite well. You went to Marcel's. You danced. You feel badly that he had a row with his friend. But otherwise, all you remember is that it was perfect. Tonight was a masterpiece.
Are you mad? Katie died before Sophie could complete the spell.
I'm well aware. I killed Katie. I saved his life, and in doing so, I now have him exactly where I want him. What is it about my brother that always inspires such instant admiration?
I don't know, but it's there.
He was kind to me.
'Cause I feel it. I'd follow that man into battle.
There are moments when I doubt my family is capable of redemption.
I think it's a girl.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Make it real for Klaus, isn't it?
Yet each time that
Oh,
I'm tempted to surrender,
little girl.
I see it.
Oh, that's gonna
Glimmer
soften
of
him up.
goodness that
Softened
allows
me
to
up when
believe.
I had a little girl. Softened me up so much.
It's the girl. The wolf.
What?
I think it's a girl.
Better not hurt that baby. Oh. Having a vision. It's never good though when they get a vision like that. All right, I'll be right back with you. Good episode. Good episode. That was the original season 1, episode 3. Klaus, you diabolical mastermind. He sets up this brilliant plan to get rid of Klaus's right-hand man, get rid of a witch, to sow distrust, to get himself even more trusted. I mean, Klaus is a mastermind. Mastermind. He almost got his brother set free, but Marcus's witch has a little more power than he thought, because she's making demands now. Marcel. Marcus is from Babylon 5. Marcus is a cool character too. gotta calm down. Marcus is a cool character too, but this is Marcel. Marcel's gonna figure it out though. Marcel is not an idiot. You don't get to where he is by being an idiot. So I am positive eventually he'll figure out he's being played by Klaus, and we'll try to do a flip-flop on him and pretend he doesn't know while letting Klaus do things while he does the other things. It's going to be a whole crazy, like, fourth dimensional chess thing going on eventually, because I have that much faith in Marcel. Love Marcel. One of the best characters. He's up there. Cannot wait to do my next character ranking. Someone's going to be S tier, baby. But yeah, this was a great episode. There's some mystery about the baby. We do know it's a girl, I think. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. It's a good show. I love this show. I love these characters. I love this world. And I just want to watch more. But we're going over to the Vampire Diaries now. So please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.